everybody. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Full Circle Aesthetics, where practical and holistic health meet somewhere in the middle. We're here once again with Gabriele Guma, guitar instructor, and he is going to teach us some scales. This is Full Circle Aesthetics, where practical and holistic health meet somewhere in the middle. We promote health and well-being by sharing various ways to uplift, energize, and live. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey of returning full circle.
So, Tiffany, since you did so well with the other lesson, we're going to take it up a notch. So, in the other lesson, you learned a really cool bass line. So, you were playing most of the notes on the top string, right? So, today we're going to learn a major scale, or at least most of it. We're going to play the major scale in the key of E in a linear way. So basically, instead of going up and down the neck and focusing on different strings, we will be playing the scale all up and down the bottom string, which is tuned in the key of E. So we're going to learn enough notes for us to create a nice, cool pattern that we can repeat and maybe have some fun with. So first, let's see where the notes are. What's important to know that the main note, what they call the root note here, which is also the bass note, the lowest, the note in the lowest range in this specific scale, is the note E, which is basically the note that you play if you just pluck the open bottom string. That's an E note. So then the second note of the scale is going to be placed 2 frets away. That's called a whole step. So let's go ahead and play that note. You gotta press really hard on the string. Yeah, that's where a lot of people get scared at first because you start getting a little bit of a blister, not a blister, but like a callus. You know, it's not the most pleasant thing, but you know, you do get used to it right away. After that note, we go up to the 4th fret. Let's go ahead and play that. The open, yeah, so it's the open string again. Then we play the note on the 4th fret. Good. Then we play the open string again while the finger shifts up 1 more fret to the 5th fret. Good. Then we play the open string. And then the finger shifts up to the 7th fret. Then open string. And then we go up to the 9th fret. Good. At this point, we're going to work our way backwards. So we play the open string, back to the 7th fret. Good. Open string, back to the 5th fret. Good. Open string, down to the 4th fret. And at this point, we are back to square one, where we repeat the same thing. Go ahead and give it a try. Good. Good. Up to 5. Good. And then backwards. Good. So let's try this. Let's do it again. That was very good. So, you know, I'm always trying to get you to start jamming a little bit. So play it again, and I'm going to add a harmony. So I'm going to add a note that is going to complement the one that you're playing. So go ahead. I'll follow you. That's okay. Good. Backwards. Okay, not bad for the first time. At first, one thing that people have a hard time getting used to is how much pressure to actually apply onto the string. And, you know, the surprise is that you got to press really hard because you're developing some really tiny muscles that you probably didn't know you had.
Are there any suggestions for, like, besides not playing at all, like if your fingers are sore, like how long would you suggest, like, a person who is just practicing? Because, I don't know, could it be a problem for some people if they do it too much?
Your body will tell you if it's if you went a little bit too hard, let's say that. So it's okay to take a couple of days off, let it heal, and then jump back into your routine, into your practice routine. And then at that point, you got to stick to it. You can't let that deter you. Like I tell most of my students, why practice? Why work so hard? And why spend so much time doing things in repetition? It's really simple. The better you get, the more fun it is. Yeah. It's not because you have to meet a certain status quo or you have to compete with anybody else, because ultimately music, it's very much of a self-therapeutic practice. You play music because it feels good to you.
Well, once again, thank you.
Thank you.
If you want to get in touch with Gab, check out the website at the bottom of the screen. Make sure you comment below if you'd like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.